Hey, Sakai here. Today I've got a W.R. Case & Sons knife. Case knife. It is the, see if this will focus. It's the Case Folding Hunter. It's a two-bladed knife, and they incorporated on the barcode the California warning that everything gives you cancer. I thought that was kind of nifty. Now, I got this at a local lumber company, a hardware store. It's they have a case of Case knives. They're a dealer, and that's the box. And it came in a plastic bag, protect the leather, I guess. Has some little paperwork in here. See, this one is talking about their Kickstart knives, and some other products that they make. And then you've got your safety instructions in multiple languages, also information and so on in several different languages, all the legal mumbo jumbo also. So much for the paperwork. Now for the knife. Now it comes in a leather case, or sheath I should say. One of the things I thought was cool is it has a inlay of one of the original cases. See, it says our guarantee, just since 1892. I just thought that was kind of cool on the sheath, and it says Case XX up here, embossed in the leather. Now, one of the reasons I got this, I remember when I was a kid, around 11, 12 years old, somewhere in that time, went on a trip, family vacation, and while we were on vacation, Dad bought a Case Folding Hunter, and on the trip used it quite a bit. That got lost over the years, and I've always thought about buying one just because my dad had bought one, you know. And I finally just said, go get one, stop thinking about it. And this is what I found at the local hardware store. It's the red bone. Has brass pins, nickel silver bolsters, brass liners. Pretty good fit and finish on it. Now this was a little expensive, and on that leather sheath, still same thing where they have to cut through to put your belt. But it's a good quality sheath. I know a couple people that have some Case Folding Hunters, and they've been carrying them for years in the sheath. Sheath's been hanging in there. So got the case shield there. It's got a nice feel to it, nice size. Has a clip point blade, saber grind, I believe. And then the Case XX and the dots. And this is a 10 dot. So it was probably made in 2020. And then it's got a secondary blade, and it shows USA and then the model number. And anyone who knows anything about the case model numbers, you can look at them and it'll tell you what the handle is, what the number of blades, and the actual model number. This is a 65, so it's 6265. And it's stainless steel. Now on the secondary blade, I've had some people say this makes a good fillet blade for filleting meat and fish. I've never tried it. It's got a little bit of jimping up here at the top. Not quite sure. I guess so you could hold it like this and use it for skinning. Give you a little purchase for your finger so it doesn't slip. And then you got your main clip point blade. Go over the specs on this real quick. Close, it is 5 1/4 inches, which comes out to 133 millimeters. The blade is 4 inches, which is 100 millimeters. Overall, it is 9 1/4 inches, which is 233 millimeters. Weighs in at 6.4 ounces, and that converts over to 181.4 grams. Like I said, nice size. I've got a buck like this, and also got a couple others like this, but I figured let me add this to my case collection. And like I said, my dad got one when I was a kid, and I've always thought about this knife. Figured might as well go ahead and get one now. They're good knives, good quality knives. I know in the past I've complained about the sharpness of the blades, although this one, it appears that they actually did a pretty good job at sharpening. It's let's see here. It pulls a little bit when it's shaving hair, but it'll shave hair. My other case knives that I've gotten have not done that. They needed a little work. This one is quite awesome. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that shaves even better. Doesn't even pull. Whew. Whoever was doing these blades at Case, you did a good job. Well, that is my review of the Case Folding Hunter. Got this to add to my collection. I've got, like I said, a Rough Rider version of this. I've got a buck version of this. And I think I got a K-bar version of this also. I think I got now 4 of them. So, I do like this style. It's kind of cool. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. And remember, always be prepared.